Rosana, and today we're going to be telling you where you can go in Rio for the best views of the city. We're going to go around. We hired a private car today and we're going to go around some of the nicest lookouts we could find here in Rio. Many of them are going to be inside the Tijuca National Park, which is the big urban forest in the world. And we're just going to tell you a little bit about those and also show you and tell you how you can get there. So let's go and check them on out. So today our first stop is here at Leblon Lookout, which is a very hidden spot here. You would have the one down below with a kiosk and a bar that also have a very nice view. But this one is quieter and a bit little harder to get here. It is a bit of a hike if you come by foot, or you can get an Uber over here at the top and just visit the lookout. It is nested at the far end of the Leblon neighborhood, and you can have those beautiful views as you can see behind me, and it's really quiet. Yes, we are here during a weekend. It's a Tuesday today, but even during the weekends it's probably gonna be quiet. That's a great option if you want to come here, enjoy a bit of a different view, as well as the sunset, which is gonna be towards that end as well. Leblon Lookout, but actually where we are now is the Leblon Lookout. That one over there is the Morro do Penhasco Dois Irmaos Lookout, which is referring to that big mountain over there, which is Dois Irmaos, that you can see from all over the Ipanema and Leblon beach. Behind me you will have the Sheraton building, as well as the Vidigal community over there. And also, if you go all the way over here, some of the islands until the Leblon and Ipanema beach. So it's a very beautiful, very broad view to everything. And right in front of me, I also can see the price rating here. So if you don't want to go there, perhaps it's a little bit too much. Over here is just a little short walk from Leblon beach, and you can come by foot and just enjoy the view. There are some bars, some kiosks over here. You can have a drink, and you can also watch the sunset that usually goes somewhere behind me depending on the time of the year. Our second stop of the day is a quick one, but a very beautiful one. So now we are on the Joa Lookout, and the Joa Lookout, behind me you can see around the Two Brothers Hill, or Morro Dois Irmãos on the top over there. You can see the Niemeyer Avenue and then the São Conrado beach. You can also see some people riding paraglides on the top over there, perhaps, if they are around there. And they jump all the way from here, Pedro da Gávea. And you can also see the other side here, just the sea and the cliffs and the forest. It's very nice. If you are with a car, that could be a quick stop for some nice pictures. But I just wanted to show you this one as well. It's right through the beginning of the Tijuca National Forest. And it's the way, if you come through Barra da Tijuca, that's the entrance you're gonna have. The Canoas Lookout, Mirante das Canoas. This is a very unassuming place. We are inside the forest, a very dense part of the forest. And at first when we got here, we thought that the lookout wouldn't be very nice because it would be all covered. But once you walk to the end of the lookout, you have this beautiful view over here, all the way through São Conrado beach and the Cagarra Islands over there. And there is a little stream of water over here, and you can just hear the birds and the crickets, and it's just a beautiful place over here. So it's a very nice spot for you to come to perhaps meditate and just look a little bit down on a view that you usually wouldn't get anywhere else. So I recommend you come here. However, the only thing I would say is perhaps make sure you come with someone that knows the area. Obviously, don't come here at night. It might be a bit dangerous. We are here during the weekday. It's very quiet. There was just another couple that came over here to look at it. Perhaps on the weekends it might be a little bit busier, so if you feel safer that way, it might be an option. But if you want to come and just really meditate and enjoy the peace and quiet, make sure you come with a guide, the local guide, or someone that knows the area well, so that you don't feel unsafe here. So we actually had scheduled a couple more places for us to visit today. One of them was the Emperor's Table here in the Tijuca National Forest, and the other one was the Chinese View. Both of them very famous over here, but unfortunately they are not letting cars get into just hikes, and that would be a very long 1 to 3 hours hikes. So we decided that today we wouldn't have time to go there. So we're gonna go elsewhere, but actually instead of that, I want to invite Anna from the past and let her tell you about another very, very beautiful view that we have in Rio, which is in the Leme Fortress. So I'm gonna call her in now, and then she's gonna tell you all about it. Hi everyone, I wanted to just stop here with this amazing view of the Sugar Loaf and talk a little bit about where I am, the Leme Fort. So Leme is the neighborhood all the way down to one of the ends of Copacabana. It is a very, very tiny neighborhood, and it has a fort with an amazing view up there. We're gonna show you some footage for that. But I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about the neighborhood and a little bit about the fort so that you know what to expect when you come here. Here at the top, it's actually quite a hike, so bring some water with you because otherwise you might struggle. I didn't bring any, and it's actually quite hot today. So we just arrived at the top of the fort, and it's breathtaking over here. You can see all Copacabana, everything from the neighborhood to the beach, and behind me is the Sugar Loaf, and all the way to Niterói, which is our sister city just across the Guanabara. So now that we couldn't visit the Tijuca National Park, we decided to then come here to our last spot scheduled, which is in the Lagoon neighborhood, in Bairro da Lagoa, and this is the Catacumba Park, Parque da Catacumba. So this park used to be an indigenous cemetery, and then later on it became a favela, and afterwards it was transformed into a park. Nowadays you have many ecological activities like waping and some kids playgrounds, as well as a trail where you can reach the lookouts, which is why we're here, and they have some amazing views from the Lagoa itself and from other parts of the cityscape, the landscape of Rio. So I'm gonna go start going up the hike, and then I'm gonna talk to you once I'm over there. See you soon. Here. It took me 50 minutes, which is a little bit more than what they say. They said it usually takes about 40 minutes, but I am really unprepared for the hike. So just so you know, in terms of technical difficulties, it's actually an easy trail. However, if you're not prepared or if you have difficulties walking, just bear in mind that might be difficult for you. So be prepared to come like that. The other thing I wanted to mention, and that is actually true for all of the lookouts we went today, make sure to put on some bug repellents, because we are really in the middle of the forest. Like, we went through some very dense forest, so you might get bitten by bugs, so also that. And lastly, I wanted to mention first that there are two lookouts over here. Sacopan, which is the one that is higher a little bit, but it doesn't have as nice a view as we have over here. I'm gonna show you in a moment, but it has already an amazing view. However, once you get to the Urubu lookout, which is the one we are right now, then you have all of this amazing view over here. You have the Christ the Redeemer, the entire lagoon, the horse racing tracks, the Gavia ones, the Gavia rock over there, and the two brothers all the way on the far end over there. So I honestly am blown away by this view. To be honest, I did not expect such a beautiful view like this. It's just really, really amazing, and I'm actually quite glad I did this trail. So even if you feel like it's a little bit much, but you still feel like you can do it, I definitely recommend that you come here to the Catacumba Park and do the trail. They will only allow you to go up until 4 p.m. and they are closed on Mondays. So bear that in mind, but if you can, please make sure to come here and do that. I'm speechless. Just look at this. So if you watch the entire video, you probably noticed that I did not talk about the Sugar Loaf and the Christ the Redeemer. And the reason for that is because I actually have videos dedicated just for each of them. So please go ahead and make sure to check those videos out. I'm gonna link them below. If they are not available when this video comes out, I will link them as soon as they are available. So make sure to check those out, because I'll also show you how those attractions are and what you can do in any of them. And if this video was interesting to you, or if you liked it, please leave me a like, leave me a comment if you feel like there was another one that I should have gone to, or that you'd have liked to see. I'd love to know so that I can show you guys next time. And yes, I will see you on the next video. Thank you. Bye.